Hi beauties! Many of you guys have asked me about the fuse tool, so I wanted to go ahead and show that to you. It is heated by plugging in, and it's got this little like metal piece that turns. And I got some of this stuff at Hobby Lobby that goes with it, the Fusables. So I'm going to try those out. I've never tried them before, so we'll see how that works. And then I got these various tips as well. So it comes with 4 different tips, and I'll show you a close-up of those in a little while. So first we're going to open up the packaging here and get out these different fuse tips. And let's see, there's one that cuts, and then there's 3 that fuse together. And what they do is they fuse plastic. So if you guys do pocket letters or anything that has plastic, you can use this tool to fuse them together. So I hope that helps. I will link another fuse tool video here as well, so you can see it, because I know a lot of you are wondering what the fuse tool is. So they all spin except for the last one, which you'll see this here has a pointed tip, and that one is so it can cut through plastic. And then this one here, one of them has a diamond tip and one of them has like a diagonal tip. And then the last one is just a regular tip to replace. So this is a pocket letter starting, and I just took that and rolled it right across and sealed in all that confetti, so now it doesn't fall out. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this pocket letter just for showing purposes only. And so I'm doing a voiceover right now because I had so much trouble with all of this stuff that I just wanted to go through and show you in bits and pieces. So I took out this piece, and it's frayed on each edge, and then there's a center line, and there's no directions, none. So the price of this is $4.99. I got it at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to measure out, I want it to go right across the top, so I'm measuring it out to where I want that to be. Then I'm going to just make everything nice and straight, because I thought this was going to go very simple and easy. And you'll see, I am going to give my honest review here. So I'm just going to take my craft scissors and cut out the portion that I want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into like a little gift bag. So I'm just going to try and cut right along the part that's already sealed. So I'm going just to the right of the sealed mark, and then I'm going to flip it over here shortly and cut the other part off as well. So then I'll just have one pocket. These are just baseball card holders. So now I'm cutting to the right of that. So everything is sealed except for the top. Now I can put stuff in there, whatever I want, and then I'll be able to seal it. This time I'm choosing just a little ink spot, the Emerald MV from Stampin' Up, and I'm just going to stick that in there. And now this guy is wonderful. All you're going to do is just roll it right across the top, and it seals that really easily. However, I did not let this heat up enough, so it pops open, and I'm like, okay, I'll just try this again. So I got it again, still not heated, but I went very slow because it was hot, it just wasn't all the way hot. So you can see I'm going very slow and right across, and that's all you need to seal it. So let's see if that breaks open again. Oh, it did after I pushed it. So now I'm kind of getting a little bit frustrated, but that one is my own fault because I was being impatient. But I just want to show you anyways. I left everything in here because I want to show you that not everything is perfect. Sometimes you have to keep trying, and sometimes just you have to be a little bit patient with crafting. So then I've obviously not patient enough because only seconds have passed. I didn't do any editing. This is all live in real time. And there we go. This time we got it. No problem. So now I can just go back and cut off the top that I had not really fused the first time. So we've got this plastic here is nice and fused. That little guy is tucked in there. So you can put, little candies in there. Now this is my first time I'm going to try this little Fusables. And I was so excited. So without any instructions, I'm assuming you're just going to set that on the two plastics and run it right across. And as I'm running it, I can see, you probably can't see it all, but the little marks where I'm running it across is actually turning like this white color. So I thought, okay, great, it's working. I went very slow because I wanted it to go through. I thought that was really cool, and it worked. I said, okay, I'm going to go through the back because maybe that's going to make it stick a little better because it was not doing what I wanted it to do. So then I grabbed it again and pulled it right off. It did not stick. So then I'm now just looking to see what in the heck is going on here. I checked to see if maybe a backing pulls off. There's nothing, it's just that piece. So we're going to try it again. So I grab it, run it across very slow, really, really slow. And you'll just watch me here as you see how slow I'm going because I really want this to stick. I want it to work. And you'll see what happens toward the end. And I thought it would stick. Thought, hey, that's great. Pulled it a little. And then it came off. So, okay. So now I'm thinking, what in the heck is going on? What am I not getting here? So I said, okay, I'm going to try one of the other nibs. So remember, this is hot, so I'm just taking my craft scissors and I'm twisting this off. So I wanted to show you guys how to get these on and off if it is plugged in, because you don't want to burn yourself. Now I'm taking the thicker nib there. This one has the diagonal lines in it. And I'm just going to stick that in there. You want to work quick because remember there is heat going to that. So I'm just sticking that on there. And I'm going to let that heat for a while. So now I have let that heat up. It's working nice. We're going to try it on this Fusables again. And this time I did let it heat up nice and hot. So this one is much thicker, definitely hot. I'm still going to go fairly slow. Just nice and slow there. And I'm watching those lines of diagonal appear on this Fusible. And look, it fell right off. I was having just a horrific time here. So I said, okay, I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to fuse the plastic to the Fusible. And we're going to see if that works. So again, I go very slow. And you do have to be careful because it is very hot. And if you touch the sides, it could melt the plastic and open your bag right up. That didn't happen here, but I gave a thumbs down for this and checked my sealing, and it sealed great. And so I grabbed another one just to show you how this one worked. This is the mint macaron Stampin' spot. I'm going to go ahead and stick that in another pocket there, and we're going to go ahead and seal that up, and you'll be able to see how nice and easy that seals. So again, I'm going the regular rate that I normally would, and you'll see that that is nice and tight and sealed. So I like that. I've decided I'm going to take these and send them back to Hobby Lobby because it's not worth it for me. These were really good though, and I'm going to go ahead and keep those. And then I just love all of these little nibs that come with it, and so I'll put those in my stash. I've decided I'm going to give one of these in my giveaway for week 1. So if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, a comment, and I will talk to you later. These are a close-up of those nibs, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.